Everyone, Teammate here. Welcome back to some more F-Zero. In the last part, we have conquered the Night League, and now we're going to move on to the Queen League using a different machine. I'm going to use the green one, Wild Goose, just to get some diversity going on here. And standard. And the first level will be Mute City number 2, which takes place in the evening time. What was that sound? Nice and orange. Also like the roundabout in the middle, so it's kind of cool. Uh-oh. Oh, that's me. I pressed the right button. I'll get back up there in no time. So yeah, kind of the same track as the first one, the first Mute City, but you know, there's some more ramps. There's a roundabout that's kind of cool. More similar hairpin turns. Really, it's the same thing, really. I mean, outside that mistake, it's not really a hard track. You should do just fine here. This shit feels kind of weird. It's like it's slippery. I mean, it's kind of... It turns easy. Like, it's hard to explain. It turns really sharp. Okay, it turns really sharp. I mean, sharper than Captain Falcon's machine. I don't know. Kind of like the little tail thing at the end of that. That's kind of cool. Alright, that's boost. Oh, he gave me a Captain Punch. Did I say Captain Punch? Falcon Punch, I'm sorry. Captain Punch. Oh. That hurt, but that's only gonna make me stronger. Whap me. Boom. Second lap. We got this. Let's see. I didn't mention yet. Oh yeah, difficulty-wise, the differences in the difficulty are that the higher the difficulty, the more aggressive your opponent's ships are, machines are. They'll start ramming into you, start knocking all over the place, and it can be a pain like that. They just come overall just mean. No matter how fast you go, it somehow catch up. So yeah, maintain control. What the heck? I'll be sitting there. Also, another thing I discovered while practicing, those blue ramps, for some reason, they give you a little slight boost in speed if you hold down while you're in mid-air. It kind of like pushes you forward a little bit, gives you a little bit more speed. So that's good to know. Beat that track. Now we're on the port town number 1, Captain Falcon's hometown. According to the wiki, he lives in a very secluded island, far from society, I believe. And yeah, that's all I can say about that one. Let's say one of my favorite tracks in the game. One of my favorite music tracks in the game. I don't know why it sounds so calm. It's very bassy. Sounds all pretty dang good. I don't know why this place looks very alienish looking. They did change the way it looked in the later games. It looks like a a normal city, almost like Mute City. I mean, almost identical to it, really. Anyway, besides that, the track is a little bit different this time. There are weird magnet bars that pull you into the sides of the barriers, which will hurt you. Oh, that's going to a fight there. Which will hurt you. There's a lot of winding turns here and there. There's this huge jump you gotta watch yourself. Oh, I think I just knocked him off the cliff. This huge jump you really gotta watch yourself. Don't lose control when you're in midair. You'll fly off the edge and blow up. Not good. Oh, he caught up somehow. That's Captain Falcon we're talking to, though. Don't know how he did that. Could have sworn I knocked him off. Yeah. I need to catch up. There we go. The backgrounds are pretty interesting too. There's some weird clamshell looking things. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be about. Ow. Is that like the arena or something? It's a stadium? I don't know. Like the purple, like the green. It's kind of cool looking, you know, that kind of stuff. Yada yada yada. Yeah, overall this track is kind of hard because it can become very claustrophobic, and you can ram to other guys and lose precious speed. There's these annoying glowing ones that can get in your way. Don't touch those because they're about to blow up. You don't want them to blow up on you. There we go. That was a lot faster than I thought it would be. Alright, cool. And that was Port Town number 1. Speed-wise, I'm not sure if that's great or not, but I don't really care all that often. And the next level, Red Canyon number 1. This one is Samurai Goro's home planet. The pink guy. You know, the guy with the samurai sword and everything. That's a cool music track. For some reason, he's bumping to the side. It's getting kind of aggressive there. You know, watch this dude. This track features blue ramps. Ooh, blue ramps and these weird magnet pads. Do not touch those; you will get hurt. Those magnet pads pull you straight down when you're in, high in the air. So yeah. Overall, the track is very short. It's not really too long. It's not too hard either. The only thing you gotta watch out for is not flying off the edge like I've done a few times. My practice runs. And that was very embarrassing. I think about including it into the video. And yeah. And that was the bass line. Really cool music track. I like it. Ow. I don't like messing with those ramps. For some reason, I always fly off the edge, and I'm just not gonna risk it. This feels like a slip off for some reason. If you're really good, you can make a shortcut with those ramps, but I'm not gonna risk it because I died like 3 times with these things and got a game over that. Kind of made me very mad. And I'm not usually a guy that gets mad very easily. I can suppress my madness. Oh, I gotta level up. I mean, life up. Yeah, there's lives in these games. Losers are lives, you get game over and you gotta start all over from the beginning again. Yep, it's old school. And just like that, that was a perfect example of why I don't like those ramps, because I always fly off the edge just like that. And I'm dead. You lost. And now for a moment of silence. I'll be right back. Returning back to the race, previously I've been knocked off. That's not going to happen again because I don't have a lot of lives, you know. I only have 1 in the real life, but 2 here. So no more mistakes, no more crazy stuff. Let's just take it easy. Let's not lose control. Let's not fall off the edge, because that's not good at all. I also encountered a glitch on all the way. I might show you at the end. I knocked Captain Falcon off the edge again. No, it wasn't Captain Falcon. It was the Golden Fox, the yellow one. I knocked it off the edge. For some reason, it just slided right back in like nothing happened. I was sitting there like, what the heck? How did you do that? I guess those other ships are invulnerable for some strange reason. I guess you can't really kill them. I mean, later in the games you could. I mean, like the newer games, you could. But here, you really can't. It's kind of stupid, but yeah. It's a game. I don't know what's the point of these weird zigzags here. You can just go straight through them. It's like I'm gonna drop left and right like some civilized person. Oh, that was easy. Yeah, that was Red Canyon 1. Not too hard, but be very careful with those ramps and you'll be okay. Next, whoa, what the heck? Don't know what that noise was. And we're at Whiteland for some reason, which for some reason has the Billie Jean melody. Fast forward in the background music. Oh my. Yeah, this track can be kind of tricky. It's same situation as before. A lot of ramps, you really gotta watch yourself there. You can easily fly off the edge and lose control. There's ice. Slippery. Yeah, I mean, obviously, but it's not slippery enough to, you know, really mess you up. A lot of sharp turns, you know, and stuff like that. So, the name, Whiteland. From what I've heard, the name was actually called White Power in the Japanese releases. And they later changed the name to Whiteland, you know, obvious reasons. White Power? I mean, if they released that in America, the name White Power, something might have been happening. Could have happened, I mean. I wouldn't like that name either. Who names their home White Power? Anyway, getting off the tangent. No, that's tricky turns here. You can scrim across this rough road here. Yada yada yada. Make sure you stay on the road when you're in mid-air. You don't want to fly off the edge. Not good. Whiteland is supposed to be a snowy planet. For some reason, it's pink. Not really sure what's up with that. You like the color though, it's pretty cool. No pun intended. Ah! Oh, that was really close. My heart kind of sank there for a minute. That was really close. I get really nervous for those ramps. Alright, one more. I do like the music in this one here. I think I like the other one a little better though. Ah, do not lose control. Yeah, a tip for gaining control is to rapidly tap the acceleration button over and over again. That way you can straighten yourself out. And you'd be good. Second place, I don't really care. I'm still gonna get a trophy anyway. Overall, a little tricky, but you want to watch yourself though. Claustrophobic roads, ramps, and a lot of tough turns. So take your time now. And we're at the last one, Whiteland number 2. Which makes this one different is that there's some slight differences in the background outside the road. Besides that, the music's different, a lot different. Now I consider this level to be a Vic Wall for those who did who had this game, you know, before game packs was around. Because you see that big gap in the middle of the map? Can you stop bumping me, sir? Thank you. You want to hold down. You want to gain as much speed as possible and hold down to gain some air, because that's a really tricky jump to get. You can boost if you want, but that's a risk because you will lose control. So do your best to hold down when you're in mid-air. That way you can get more air time to cross that gap. Other than that, it's a pretty tricky track. It's a lot of sharp turns. What I like to do is run into those blue barrier areas. For some reason, you can go through them. You know, take a little bit of damage, not a whole lot though. Like you can say, it hurts so bad. And cheat the turns like that. I'm gonna gain some speed here because I feel like I'm getting behind. Get out the way. Yeah. A lot of these tricky pin hair turns. Pin hair? Pin? What's the thing's called again? Paperclip turns? Oh my goodness, my terminology's messed up. All the Gran Turismo fanatics are probably gonna be laughing at me now. Pin hair turns? Wait, I think it's called paperclip turns. No. Pinwheel? I'll look it up. And I have to be quiet. Okay, why was this guy was in first place? Let me get first place. You sit back and watch. Oh, thanks. I needed that boost. Do a little cheat turn there. Gain some speed. Do not run into the guy. Hope he doesn't run into me. Get some speed. Hold down. There you go. That's how you do that jump. And boost here. Alright. We got this in the bag. Alright. It hurts a little bit, but I'm not really worried about that. Just catch it up again. I really hope nothing bad happens here. Got it. Alright, that's our win. And that was Whiteland 2. And the Night League. You might want to step a game up on this one here. Can be tricky. I'm not sure about those scores. Are they horrible? My ship looks like a hockey puck. Kind of a cool background. I didn't pay attention to that. That's kind of huge. I'm sure those brown guys keep driving the same cars. And that was the Queen League. And I've been practicing the King League just to get some practice in. Yeah, there's more. Don't worry. There's more to come after this. So, alright, stay tuned for some more F-Zero. What we got here? How the heck? How the heck?